Hello, my name's Aaron, and in 2018 my world came crashing down. Here is a picture of my two daughters on Canada Day in 2018. Little did we know that just 3 days later, Haley would be rushed into open heart surgery to try to save her life. I remember being very angry at God that night that Haley went into surgery. I questioned him, how could you let my beautiful little girl go through this? Before Haley went into surgery, she shared with Suzanne and I a verse from 1 Peter. It's in chapter 5, verse 10. And after you have suffered a little while, the God of all grace, who has called you to his eternal glory in Christ, will himself restore, confirm, strengthen, and establish you. This has become my life verse. Haley suffered in the hospital physical and emotional pain that very few people could ever imagine or fathom. Before she got sick, she would often talk to me about not bearing fruit for the kingdom. Haley taught me so much about my faith while she was in the hospital, and she exhibited every fruit of the Spirit, and she suffered well. One time, Haley surprised us out in the hallway. She went on a few walks while she was in the hospital, hooked up to life support, and this was one of those times. And she had the biggest smile on her face. And this picture was taken just a few days before she had died. Haley fought so hard to get to where she was in preparation for her heart transplant. And God gifted us and her many miracles during that time. She was able to get her lung function back. She was strengthening. She was able to get her voice back and tell us stories and share with us her humor and her wit that we love so much about Haley. I have to confess that I feel by times that I have failed Haley. I was her dad. I was supposed to be her protector. And I couldn't. I couldn't save her. It wasn't in my power. But Jesus has that power, and save her he did. I have cried so much in my grief over Haley and missing her. But I can rest assured that one day I will hold her hand again and I will walk with her like we used to do. I miss her. I won't make any bones about that. I will miss her until the day I die. But I pray more fervently than I have ever prayed before for Jesus' return. I have been blessed with two amazing daughters. Both of them have taught me so much about faith and about Jesus. Easter is the most important holiday to me. The tomb is empty. Jesus has forever defeated sin and death. And because of that sacrifice, Haley is in the near presence of the Lord. And I, too, will get to experience that one day. You can as well. If you are sitting on the fence with this whole decision Jesus thing, I encourage you to make your decision. Life is so brief, and tomorrow is not guaranteed. God bless you all, and have a very happy Easter.